my Monday motivation for today because basically it was so bad this morning. The internet connection was so bad that I absolutely couldn't even watch it back myself, which was really disappointing. So I've decided that I'm going to go live this evening. I'm actually just testing out a couple of things myself and have a quick look and see if it is actually working and going out across the internet. So it's almost like a bit of a test, this one. But certainly, I'm here to talk about a few things that are happening at the moment. And if you are receiving me, if you could let me know, perhaps in the chat box or wherever you are, just make a comment and let me know that the stream is working okay. That would be really, really useful. Yeah, it does look like it's working better from what I can see. So that's good. Looking at it on my laptop. So looks fine, nice and sharp. Okay, good. Thank you so much. So I've done a whole new setup, set up in a new area of the house in my upstairs office because I was so frustrated today. I had to hit my pause button. I've got my little pause button there on my wrist. I really had to hit my pause button and make sure that I didn't get very, very upset with the fact that my live this morning did not work. So it's going live now across lots of platforms and reaching out to lots of people. So that's great. Good evening, greetings to each and every one of you that's here. Really pleased that you could join us. And I wanted to make sure this is working. So this will be my new area this is my new area. Wardy, yes, thank you, mate. Okay, restream and authorize. Okay, yeah, you're still not showing up there, mate. But not to worry. It's probably I want to say user error, but it's not. It's probably the IT. Anyway, it's working. That's good news. So this will be my new place for Monday motivations, and I will be setting up lots of live streams from here over the coming months. So we're going to start our book club. We've got our give and take book club that's going to start in about 35 minutes. That will be on Zoom. That will just be for the people that have signed up and want to join it. You still got time. If you want to go to Eventbrite, you're welcome to come and join us in the book club. We're actually going to be looking at this book here, Give and Take. There it is, Give and Take, Adam Grant. So you're going to enjoy that one. It's going to be a really interesting book club for the next 9 weeks, all the way through until December. So that's good. Other things to tell you about, November the 11th, we're going to do an online session on the Saturday during the day with Jason Anker. Jason Anker is going to join us and he's going to be a big part of what we're doing for 2024, as is a lot of the people that are around me at the moment. We're going to be doing a lot of big things in 2024, so I'm really pleased about that. So November the 11th, again, you can go to Eventbrite now, sign up for book club, sign up for November the 11th online. If you'd like to know how to be inspired, get more money, attract more clients, all the good stuff in life, then I suggest you join us on that date. I'm also going to do Love Remixed on December the 9th. We're going to do a live relationship session on December the 9th. Again, that'll be online on Zoom, so you're welcome to join that one as well. But look, I sent out a really good email this morning and I went online to talk about it and it all went horribly wrong this morning with the internet connection. So I wanted to talk to you all about the highest faculties of your mind. We all have higher faculties of the mind and very often we don't really use them. And you meet a lot of people. I think it's an Earl Nightingale quote where he said, if you ask people what they were thinking, they'd be speechless. Because what the point is that not everybody thinks, critical thinking. Don't think mental jibber jabber going on in your mind is actually thinking. We're talking here about thinking. The 6 higher faculties of the mind are the imagination, intuition, the will, perception, memory, and reason. Let me say that again. Your imagination is a higher faculty of your mind. As far as we're aware, animals and other beings on this planet do not have the ability to imagine their own universe as they go along. Your intuition, a gut feeling when something you're not sure if it's right or wrong, or if it feels great, you go for it. That intuition is really, really powerful. You need to listen to it. The will, your willpower, again, absolutely huge. Getting your willpower to work and work correctly. How many times have you heard people say, I haven't got very good willpower, very strong willpower? It's crazy. People talking themselves down like that. I could do, you can do that, but I can't do that. It's an interesting one because ultimately willpower is everything. If you decide to do something and you have the will to do it, then it's going to happen. You also have perception. You can perceive different things in different ways and you always have a choice. You also have a memory. So many people tell me I've got a terrible memory. I've got a terrible memory. Well, that's because your mind is a muscle, and if you're not using that muscle, then the memory is gonna go. It's not going to be a very good memory. But if you use it and you work it, it's going to be really, really strong. Okay. And reason. The final one is reason. So you can reason in your mind about different things. You've been given these higher faculties. Probably time to start using them. Imagination, intuition, the will, perception, memory, and reason. You can look that up, you can study that, but it's really, really important that you talk yourself up. You've got an amazing memory. You have amazing willpower. You can imagine anything you want to imagine. Yeah. I get some people going, oh, it's rubbish, doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. They're not ready for the information. That's no problem to me at all. I know it works. So therefore, I keep imagining amazing things. And it works. So you need to talk about yourself in a loving and confident, but not arrogant. We're not here to be arrogant and egotistical or narcissistic or any of those things. You're here to be confident, loving, accepting, while you develop those skills that you would like to achieve. When you believe in what you would like first, then you will see it in your life. Think about that. When you believe in what you would like first, then you will see it turn up in your life. I often say to people, have faith until you make it, or faith it until you make it. Yeah, not fake it, but faith it. Because trust me, you can create anything you'd like to do, but you need to dare to dream. You need to think about that imagination and work that faculty in your mind. Most people are so busy making a living that they forget to make a fortune. Okay. So at the end of the day, dare to dream and choose to create and not disintegrate at all times. Yeah. Very, very powerful stuff, because 100% you deserve happiness, health, and wealth. You deserve everything you can dream of, but you just need to decide to do it and commit to your personal growth. I had a guy recently I played golf with, and he said to me, oh, personal development. He said, I absolutely love it. I said, oh, yeah, because not everybody says that. I said, why? He said, because the more I develop myself, the more money I earn. I was like, okay, brilliant. Absolutely love it. That's fantastic. So the question is, are you ready to go for it? You know, are you ready to commit to your personal growth? Are you ready to commit to happiness, health, and wealth? Your choice. You get to decide. Yeah. You can do what most people are doing, and you might end up unhappy, sick, or broke, or all three of those. And I don't want that for you. I certainly don't want it for me. So I want you to understand the message that we're talking about here in the Life Remix group, in the community. And I really want you to put that out there and study and grow, whatever you do, however you decide to do it. My joy is in you succeeding. So remember, November the 11th, Jason Anker's going to be joining me online for a whole day on Saturday, November the 11th, which is going to be great, from 10 till 4. You're very welcome to join us. You can also, you might be able to see on my screen here, that way. You might be able to see on my screen there a little yellow over red person, and I've got yellow red on my wrist there. My personality is yellow red tendencies, socializer and doer. I suggest you find out your own personality style. It's very, very, very important. When you understand your personality style, then you have a good understanding of your strengths and your potential limiters. Okay. We don't call them weaknesses. They're not weaknesses. They are potential limiters, so that you can do something about them through coaching, reading, studying, growing, whatever it is you want to do. But do go on to equilibria.com. Just go to equilibria.com and put in the code Life Remixed Premium to upgrade your report. You can get your 33-page premium report from your personality style. It's very, very powerful. It taught me a few things when I was younger. Number one, it's okay to be me. In fact, it's quite good to me, which I didn't used to always think when I was younger. And the second thing, it taught me about those strengths, about those potential limiters, and how to communicate with other people, which I didn't always master when I was younger. So if you want to connect with me and discuss any of these things, just go to markwilkinsonofficial.com, please. I'm more than happy to have 30 minutes in my diary with you, just discussing potential opportunities for you and how you can grow. And if you want to come into one-to-one coaching, you're very, very welcome. Just reach out and ask, and we can find out more about that. But certainly those 30 minutes are free in my diary, and I'm happy to do that for you. I've got more books coming out in 2024. There's 3 planned. See if we can do it, but there's 3 new books planned for 2024, which will be amazing. So watch this space. I'm glad that the internet is actually working and nice and clear up here, which is brilliant. On November the 3rd, I must also tell you, here in Surrey, that Jocelyn Brown is going to be live at the Isha Theatre, which we are absolutely buzzing for. Really looking forward to getting down there local to us, obviously at the Isha Theatre. We've had events there previously. So Jocelyn Brown doing that will be great. And then I've told you about November the 11th and December the 9th. So much to look forward to. Book club starts in half an hour ish. Yeah, just under half an hour now. The next book club, Give and Take by Adam Grant. We're looking at that. So that's going to be amazing. You can join anytime with that over the next 9 weeks. You can just reach out. But if you want to join tonight, be quick and we can make sure you get the Zoom link. Other than that, I'm extremely happy that all of that is working and I can relax now because my internet is in a much better place. Get my other computer working. Great. Good luck with your new books. Thank you. Yeah, there's going to be loads more coming through books wise. So really pleased that this is working. Thank you all for watching this evening. I can relax just a little bit more because it's working. Yeah, if you want to talk about e-colours or coaching or anything else in between, I am absolutely at your service. I must also say a huge thank you to Andy Ward for the Vocal Booth Weekend in Spain. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What a great event. Wonderful, wonderful people, 400 people dancing in the sunshine. Beautiful event. And also to Lloyd in South Africa, who invited me over for the Delicious Festival. That was an amazing event as well. 25,000 people at that one. He's built that up over the last 10 years, done an amazing job. And I was honoured to be there as his guest and as his coach. And certainly there's going to be a lot that's going to be going on around the event side of things and what we're looking to do live events in 2024. So watch your space, take care of yourself, have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you all very, very soon.